Hi, my name's Gabby, and today I want to be telling the fairy tale Little Red Riding Hood with the use of puppets because I think they are so fun. To start off, I wanted to introduce the Little Red Riding Hood herself. Go ahead and say hi. Hi guys, my name's Little Red Riding Hood, and she has her little basket full of treats. And she's just as excited as I am to tell you guys her story. So once there was a little girl named Little Red Riding Hood. Oh my goodness, that's you. Yes, it is. And she lived in a village near the forest. And one day she decided to go visit her grandmother who lived on the other side of the forest. So she packed her little basket full of treats and she walked through the forest. And along the way, she ran into a wolf. And the wolf said in his most friendliest voice that he could come up with, "Well, hello there, little girl. What are you doing?" "Oh, I'm just traveling through the forest to go visit my grandmother." "Oh, well, would you like to come with me so that we could play?" No, I don't think so. My mom said not to talk to strangers." "Well, okay then, but we're not strangers, we're friends. I have to go. My grandmother's waiting for me." So off they went, and Little Red Riding Hood went, continuing on her walk. But the wolf took a shortcut through the woods, and he ended up at grandmother's house first. And he knocked on the door, knock, knock, knock. And grandmother came to the door and said, "Why, hello there. Who are you?" But she didn't get a word out because then the wolf came in and he gobbled her up. Gobble, 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 gobble. Oh no! And then he went and he put on one of grandmother's coats so that he could disguise himself as the grandmother. And not even a few moments later, Little Red Riding Hood shows up. She says, "Hi, grandmother." "Why, hello there, little girl. How are you?" "Oh, why, grandmother, what big eyes you have." "Oh, all the better to see you with." "Oh, what big ears you have, grandmother. All the better to hear you with." "What big feet you have, grandmother. All the better to walk with, my dear." Grandmother, you don't sound right." It's just a little cold. I'll be fine." "Grandmother, are you sure you're okay?" "Enough of this. I'm not your grandmother. I'm the wolf." And he leaped out to attack her. But then she started screaming, "Ah! Ah! Help me! Help me! Help me!" And in busted a woodsman. And he came right into the house. "A wolf? You can't defeat me. I'm the wolf." "We'll see about that." Ka-cha, ka-cha, ka-cha. And then the wolf was gone. And he spit out the grandmother from his belly. "Ah! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much." "Well, you're welcome, miss. It was my pleasure. I have to go back to work now." "Oh, Little Red Riding Hood, I'm so glad you're safe. Oh, grandmother, I'm so happy you're okay. Ah!" And then they gave hugs, and her grandmother told her, "This is why it's so important not to trust strangers." And they lived happily ever after, and they had a nice dinner that night. The end. Thanks for joining me on this story. I had a lot of fun telling it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too.